Well, Pete, I know a lot of folks looking ahead to tomorrow. I mean, is it kind of a washout? Is there a window?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Just on and off.
Okay.
So it's going to pour for a couple of hours and it'll be dry. Then we'll have more storms and heavy rain. Now, there are some locations south of the Metroplex that it's probably going to rain more than it won't rain.
Okay.
If Dallas-Fort Worth tomorrow in an 8-hour time frame has, 2 to 4 hours of rain, I think locations to the south could have 4 to 6 hours of rain. So a lot of rain across the area. And I want you to take a look at the clouds that have steadily moved in right now. There we are at Cedar Hill where it's overcast and 85. Same thing in Dallas, where pretty overcast. 86 is the temp here. And we hit 90 today. We had a lot of sunshine early on, but 90 was the high. The morning low was 64. The normals are 83 and 64. Outside right now, it's 87 with a south-southeast wind at 15. Oak and grass are both moderate. Fungus today, that's low on the pollen page. There we are. Here are the clouds. There they come. A little bit of spotty, maybe some sprinkles out there, some sprinkles at 8 o'clock. You can see a little bit of spotty rain. I have 30% coverage with my rain as we head through tonight. There's a big batch of thunderstorms. That's 7 tomorrow morning. So some rain in the Metroplex at 7 a.m. It's more likely to the west of Fort Worth. There's 7. There's 9. You can see we'll have some thunderstorms in the Metroplex at 9 o'clock. There we are at 10 o'clock. These are the areas to the south that I'm talking about that you're going to have more, it'll rain longer there than it will in the Metroplex and certainly areas to the north. But it's 100% coverage of rain as we head through tomorrow. 11 a.m., there's noon. And look at the thunderstorms, Dallas, Fort Worth, and south, especially south of Fort Worth and Dallas. There's 2, there's 3. There's 6 and 7. Now, some of the models are indicating the thunderstorms will be even more intense and the thunderstorm activity will be even more widespread. Rain coverage is 100%. You don't go any higher than that, but there will be more thunderstorms embedded within the rain than what that model just showed. But I think that's a little more representative of what's going to take place. There we are at 9. So we'll even keep some thunderstorms around as we head through tomorrow evening. But from Waxahachie, Cleburne, Ellis, and Johnson County south, and also off to the east, that's where the heaviest rain will fall, and that's where we have a flood watch. 2 to 3 inches in these locations, and some spots could see 4 to 5 under that flood watch. And we all have a threat of severe weather tomorrow. Dallas, Fort Worth, it's some quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Areas west of Fort Worth and south, it could be up to golf ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. And we all have a very, very low threat, not a zero chance, but a very low threat of tornadoes. There's the 100% coverage of rain Thursday, 70% of us Thursday night, 30% of us see rain Friday, and then we're dry for the weekend. There's the rain I'm talking about, 2 to 3 inches plus south of the Metroplex, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, 1 to 2, and then lighter amounts off to the northeast of the Metroplex. But flooding issues certainly could be, especially to the south of Dallas and Fort Worth. We will have some flooding issues, but we all have that potential tomorrow with the heavy rain. 68, that's my low tonight. 30% of us see rain tonight. 100% of us see rain tomorrow. 79 the high. There's the next 14 days. We dry out for the weekend. And it's a warm weekend, and it's going to be, hey, breaking news here. I'm going with a humid weekend, Joe. 90 Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then a little bit more rain returns as we head through the middle and end of next week, right into the Memorial Day holiday weekend. We have just a little bit of rain in the forecast. We'll continue to watch those systems as they move in from the Sea of Japan.